All right, I know I was trying to just get my camera in here. Okay, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing okay. I wanted to talk about the melody being king. The melody being king. All right, so what do you mean by melody is king? All right, when I'm trying to learn to play what guitar players call chord melodies and things like that, um, first thing I start off with is really trying to get the melody down. The um, the tune that we'd want to do is the Christmas song. It's called "Chestnuts Roasted on an Open Fire." So what I mean by starting off with the melody is to learn the melody of the song first. This song is in the key of E flat major scale. Has E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, and back. All right. Whenever you talk about a scale, the letter names never repeat themselves. So if you're doing a scale and you go A, the next note in that scale will be a B, some type of B, especially with the major scale. So if you're in the key of C, the next note will be some type of D, and then after that it'll be some type of E, it'll be some type of F, it'll be some type of G. It's always in that alphabetical order like that. All right. So this song is in the key of, I don't know if you can see that good, but probably not. But anyway, I probably could attach it to my screen by hitting the share button. But anyway, so it's in the key of E flat. All right. So I learned the melody first. The melody of this tune is simple melody. It goes. So that's the first part. So I'll get that. Right? Then it goes back to this. I love that note. Then it goes to D flat. Nice. All right, that's the first part. Goes back. Go to. No. 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 It's got that A flat. All right, so I'll just deal with that part of the melody, just playing that. So. Three, four. Right? 3, 4. Then they got. Now, my man Nate Lucas, he says, not only learn the melody, but learn the lyrics. All right, so I'll do the lyrics one time. I won't sing the lyrics, but I will play it. All right, I will say the lyrics. So it has chestnuts it on an open fire, right? Jack Frost, oh, Jack, go to a C, nipping at my nose. U-time carols, And go to D flat, B, B flat again. Everybody knows a turkey, mistletoe, make this season bright, right? Right? Eyes all glow, will. Now this time it goes to B flat, A flat, because when the key in key E flat you have an A flat, you got E flat, F. So whenever you see a on the staff, or if you see a B on the staff, because or you see an E on the staff because you're in the key of E flat, that E on the staff would automatically become E flat unless it's indicated by a natural sign. All right, so that's how I'll start. Then I'll start working on the chords around the melody. So I'll probably play the chords without without playing the melody first, just to learn. Or so on this particular chart, which I don't like too much, but this is the chords it have. It has E flat, C minor, F to an E to E flat. What's that? F minor, B flat to a E flat 6 chord, B flat minor to E flat, A flat major to D flat. Now, I'm using what they call shell voicings, where you're just playing 3 notes. You're playing the root, the seventh, or whatever the seventh is, and the third. The third kind of, and that flat 7 or that 7 gives you the character of the chord. If it's major, or if it's minor, or if it's a 6, or if it's dominant. All right. So I use this shell voicings. All right. So we have E flat. A flat 7, G minor, I always mess this up when I'm live, and back to E flat. These are shell voicings. A flat to D flat, A flat 7, G minor, C7, and back to this. Alright? So that's how I start off. Now, I'll start trying to find out how the melody relates to the chord. For example, if I have an E flat chord and an E flat is in it, I know it's a E flat major. Then it goes to a C minor chord and it's a E flat in the melody. So I know that's a E flat, that's a minor. And I put that note on the top of my chords. Then it goes to a F minor and I put the D because that's in the melody. See, so far I have. And then it goes to a E9 chord, and it has a B flat against the E9 chord. That's a sharp 11, right? Now this time it has a 6 on the top. And on that time, sometimes you don't have to play the whole. You could put chords on each note. You got the root, going to the flat 7, going to the 3rd of E flat, going to the 9 of E flat, going to the 5th for A flat major 7. Now that E flat that's in the melody, because it goes to D flat 9 chord, it goes to the 9 of D flat. So you see how I'm knowing how those chords relate to the melody. E flat, got that E, and I'll find out which one is the best voicing to use. Right? That turn around, these are turn around. Then it goes back to E flat. Oh wow. And I'll start messing with it. I put this chord in there. That's an A in the bass. Going to that. And then going to A minor 7 flat 5. Going to A flat 13 because A flat, the F is in the melody. G minor. Going to this. Now it goes to a D7 chord. You got all that magic in there. Right? Then it goes to an A flat minor 11 chord. And then it got this nice some people do. I like that. Then it goes that half diminish again. G minor. Or I always want to try to keep the melody. Now this time it goes to a G minor instead of that major. A 13. A flat 13 because what I say, all the A's in the key signature were turned to, but this is a 3rd to the root to the 3rd, to the flat 7, like that. All right, so let me do it again. Now this time I'll mess with it in tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to, right, that E flat on top. Ah. Now that's if you want to put melody on everything. I just took the F out of it. So that is a minor 6 chord. Then it goes to that. Now I got a major 7 and a 13. You see that? This just sounds better. And now I go to the B flat minor 7. Play the chord on one note. I could do it like this too. And I'll practice those things out. Too. I like that. I'm seeing that sound right there. Okay. So you have that. So the melody first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 4 1. That knows, right? 4. Hear that triplet? Uh-oh. Excuse me. I'm used to doing this in C. Yeah. 2 eighth notes. Triplet. Eighth note. Like that. Melody is king. I like it again. 3 4. You hear that? I'm hearing a little A flat is there. 3 4 1 and I love that trip. So that's a nice turnaround. So we got so how would I do that? I got a minor 11. I got that. I like that sound. You hear that? No, I want to go C. That. So I start messing around with the movements now. C again, diminish. So uh-huh. You go that sound, major this time. You see that 13? I noticed, so I work on this. Another 11. I'll try to get that. So I begin to isolate, certain things like that. So in isolating things, I would just work on the first two measures. Maybe just with the bass, play the bass. So where can I get the bass in both notes? Okay, see that I did that? I did. Alright, I want to play these chords that are a little different. And now after I do all that, what I do, I start listening to other renditions of the song. So I went back to where did I go? I went to Nat King Cole, who made this song, and he does it in the key of D flat. Alright? So he does it in the key of D flat. But what was cool about his rendition is watch how these reharmonizations of chords go. Check this out. Alright, here it is. Where is it? Okay. I'm gonna put it in the key. If you don't have this app, this app right here is called what is it called? iReal Pro, which is a great. Alright, so check out what Nat King Cole does in his rendition. I'm gonna put it in E flat, but he does it in D flat. He goes chestnuts roasted on an open fire to A flat, right? Then he goes Jack Frost nipping. He goes to a G7 there. C minor. You see that? See how that is different? Da da da. Da da da, doo dee da. He goes to an A flat 7 there. Then back to the A flat. You see that? Alex. Alright, so that's what he does, which I love. I love that movement. That's a great movement. This F minor to that G7. Woo! Whoa, that's nice too. Now I'm reharmonizing. Reharmonization. nice reharmonization. Different movements. I love this right here. F minor. Now I'm seeing, because if you go to F minor, just put a D in there and have a D half diminished going to the G7 to the C minor 7. You see that? And then it goes to that. That's another nice move. Just by changing the bass note. Tonight. Right? So just listening to other people's rendition of the song, some people, like I said, they use and they do this thing right here. Now check it out. By changing the bass note, you could either do C minor 7, or you could do the A flat in the bass. You could do that. So see how just by changing the bass note, it changes the vibe of the song, but it still keeps the, remember what we said, the melody is king. So now that I have the melody settled in my spirit, I could start doing some strange reharmonizations, which I would not even dare to try to mess up at this point. So I could do that to start off with. Just trying to find a balanced tempo to be able to play it all in tempo. So how would I do this? Still F minor. F minor. So I'm getting that melody in there with the new chord. So C, E flat. You can use a 6/9 chord here. You hear that? So. I don't know. No, see how this A flat works right now. So G minor. I don't know how that feels. Okay, then it's F. Oh, that's what he's doing. 3, 4. Now that G7 to the D flat, back to E flat. That's what Nat Cole does. What is that? Nice. see. I love that. Hmm. I'm still trying to figure out what he's doing. All right, so that's that. So let me hear what that is. No, that's what he's doing. So that's the. You got that? Hmm. I like that too. Yeah. So, oh, I'm totally dark here and didn't even realize it. Somebody needs to probably teach me how. So I've been on here for 30 minutes and I've just been rocking the first part of the Christmas song. What scales go against those? Make sure you and the keyboard players on the same page. Yeah. So you got your E flat major, so you can play E flat major scale. I love. See, F minor. I'm just doing arpeggio. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they do. That's nice. That's a nice chord. Mm. That's so. basement. See, I'm going down the half steps. Nice. Mhm. Yep. So, woo. All right. So I hope this was something that you get. I know it's a long lesson, and we only did, but this is sort of like my approach to how I work on songs. I take my time and try to figure out what that melody is and how the melody relates to the chords that I'm playing. So if I'm playing a E flat chord, if the melody is a B flat, what is that to a E flat chord? The B flat, that's the fifth. So I know to put the five on top. Suppose it had a F in the melody. I know that's the F related to the E flat chord is a major 9 chord. You know, different things like that. It's a very conscious effort, but I try to make sure that the integrity of the melody is still there. And that's what most people ears are leaning towards. So if you do start adding some reharmonization or anything like that, you still people ears are locked in on that melody. You know, that's where the heart of the song is in the melody. So even if I said I wanted to go, what was I doing before? I said I'll go like in the bass. See how those half steps? Another half step. Like that. I did this move in here. What is this? I like that. So I did. Here go my half steps. I love that. See what I'm doing there? So I go up on the E. I'm doing E flat, major 7. I go up again. All these. Back to D flat. F again. Now instead of going to D flat, I put the flat 7 in the bass. So it's creating these half steps. I'll do it again. Nama Company. So I'm gonna try this with me singing all of it. Chestnuts roasted on an open fire. Jack Frost thing at my nose. U-time cow. Oh man, John. Thank you. See how that melody? I'm going to do it again because I was leaving something out. On open fire. Going that F minor to the G. If I could get away with an A in the bass, what that would be? Very interesting. All right. Hope that was helpful. Yeah. All right. So that should do it. 44, 45 minutes of seemed like I put diminished chords on this melody right here. That'll be nice. I like that. How could I keep that E flat on top? And then also we'll listen to different people do different things. But that's pretty much it. And I hope this was helpful. All right. Somebody says smooth. All right, peace.